你好，我是
Mi chiamo Andrea De Pascale, sono un giornalista italiano che si occupa di Cina e di Asia. Dopo aver studiato cinese all'università, ho deciso di trasferirmi qui a Pechino per cercare di comprendere meglio la realtà cinese, diventando parte del cambiamento epocale che sta avendo luogo in questo paese così straordinario. Oggi inizieremo insieme un viaggio verso le 2 sessioni e lungo il nostro cammino cercheremo di capire qual è la direzione verso cui sta procedendo la Cina. I palazzi attorno a me un tempo erano fabbriche. Oggi quest'area è stata trasformata in un parco moderno che accoglie imprese e start-up. Qui lavora anche Clement Magar, un francese di 36 anni che si occupa della distribuzione di film asiatici all'estero. Clement Magar, bonjour. In general, what types of Chinese movies are more popular with overseas audiences and in the global film market, and what changes have taken place in the last few years?
In the past 20 years, we've been working mostly with art house filmmakers, which films can have international premiere in big festivals like Cannes, Venice, Berlin. So, like Wong Kar-wai, Ho Xiaoxian. But now I think the art house film market is shrinking. So there is, I think, a tendency to work on more genre films for Chinese. Maybe it can be martial arts or it can be crime, suspense. So I would just take one example of Chinese films recently that was a success and that we promoted, that was called Coal Mine Thin Ice, 百人焰火. So that won the Golden Bear in Berlin a few years ago, and that was a crime suspense, so that worked quite well.
In 2018, China's annual box office exceeded 60 billion yuan. Moreover, Chinese films and television dramas are constantly appearing on the international scene. Can you say something about the cooperation between China and the rest of the world in this field?
So, yeah, the Chinese film market has been booming for the past 10 years. But 10 years is not long, to start working with international producers. It takes time. There was a Zhang Yimou Great Wall that was China and the US. Recently there was the Meg with Jason Statham and Li Bingbing. There are a lot of producers willing to do that. There's a big interest, but it's new, so it takes time.
In your opinion, can Chinese films help more and more people better understand Chinese culture or not?
My very first understanding of China was through the films of Zhang Yimou, Zheng Kaige. We all know that for the American culture, mainstream Western culture, it was all done by Hollywood films. The magic of a film is that you can feel yourself in a family. When you see the film, you're part of the story, and you can feel very close to the characters. So that makes a strong emotional connection with the audiences. So I think it's a great way to promote the culture.
In un mercato globale in cui a dominare la scena sono i film in lingua inglese, le produzioni cinesi affrontano spesso diverse sfide. Ma nonostante ciò, sempre più pellicole provenienti dal gigante asiatico fanno il loro ingresso sulla scena internazionale, permettendo a un pubblico sempre più vasto di avvicinarsi a una realtà così distante come quella cinese.